It's close, so I can't really do. Oh, hi. Hi, Sean.
Let me try something.
Dang it. The second I leave to go use
Sorry.
the restroom.
I wasn't doing anything.
Don't watch the VOD.
Anyways, I trust you, Clay. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. Wait, is that why we call butts cake? Because we pound Is this why we call butts cake? Is this why we call butts cake? Because we pound butts? Hold on. Is this why we call ass cake? Because we pound ass? Is this why we call ass cake? As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake. Fish meat pounded together. This is why we call ass cake. Oh my god. This is how it would happen. This is how. Motherfucker. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's an alien. Oh, there's a baby. There's a... Ah! It came right for me. I fucking hate this level. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Oh my god.
I want to thank you for your kindness for porn. You prepared a meal for us the other day for porn, and it was absolutely wonderful for porn. Please do stop by again for porn. I'll be right as rain as soon enough for porn, and we'll make sure to have a hearty catch ready for you for porn.
I don't like this. I don't fucking like this. I don't like this one goddamn bit. I don't like this one. Oh! Fuck off, 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 fuck off. I hate it so much. No, fuck off. I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh, no. I swear to fucking god, if I lose my... I wasn't even fully turned around and he screamed in my fucking ear! God damn it! Oh, motherfucker! Oh, god damn it! I didn't even turn around and he just screams in my goddamn fucking ear! Aww! That was smooth, Cloud. Do it! Do it! Do it! Yay! The cannon event happened! This is the true cannon event! Who needs Aerith when you have Tifa? You mean this Cosina sandwich with extra mayo? Look at that Cosina sandwich! Look how delicious Cosina looks being in a sandwich with that extra mayo. Yeah, we can take on the boner. We'll be fine. We don't need Kian. That's a very big boner,
Hey.
though. That's a really big boner, though. Alright, just to make something very clear. Frosty, I don't know how you do this, but I'm pretty sure you somehow listen to what I say, Frosty. There's not gonna be any moments on my stream. There's no future things are happening on this stream in the future. I mean, unless it gets redeemed with the X gonna give it to you, that's not gonna happen on stream. That's gonna happen privately. But there's not gonna be any moments of that on my stream. I do it for entertainment, but there's not gonna be any actual. Frosty's putting some stuff out there that's not gonna happen. I'll tell you what. No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. That was.
Oh, do we have the mod installed?
Yippee for porn!
Do you have it installed?
It is installed for porn. We got scared by one earlier for porn. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Look.
Oh, by me, I'm eating some bacon right now. Oh, I know I don't show it on my VTuber, but I'm eating some bacon right now. Anyways. Alright, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I forgot to turn on my Spotify. Silly me. Silly me. Let me turn on my Spotify. Where is my Spotify? There it is. Oh, I'm hungry. I should have eaten before stream, but I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll order food, call it good. And the food showed up like an hour late. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. I guess I'll eat during stream. That's fine too. Anyways, oh, sorry. I'm tired today. I don't want to lie. I'm tired today. I'm a tired.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Thank you, Joe Hendry. Thank you. I needed that moment to eat my bacon. I appreciate that, Joe Hendry. I needed that for my bacon time. Anyways, hi Pander. I hope you're doing well. Oh, man, I'm tired today. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about this week, to tell you the truth. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. It is Mother's Day today, though. It is the day of mothers. Do you know where your mother is? Do you know where your mother is? They're worried about you. You should call them if you haven't called them already. Call your mother. Call your mother. If you haven't called your mother already, go call your mother. Unless you're in Mexico, because apparently Mother's Day is yesterday in Mexico or something like that. As Soups has informed me yesterday. Anyways, Mother's Day did not go as planned yesterday, but I'm trying to make it up for today when she comes back. Okay, well, see, at least you could do something with your mom, Soups, though. I can't do anything with my mom because my mom lives in a whole other state. But I can't do anything with my mom because she lives in a whole other state. So, you know, can't really do much with that. Oh. These eggs need seasoning. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Soups. I'm sorry you're going through that. Me and Nat are kind of going through the same thing actually right now too. So I guess I could kind of talk about that. We had a little bit of a scare this week. Nat's mom was having some health issues. So there's a slight possibility that she might not go with me to Denver this week. Because her mom's having some health issues. I'm not going to go into full details about it, but she is doing better. She is doing a lot better. But we did have a scare this week with that, and now she's doing better. That we had a scare yesterday as well. So it's kind of a play by ear at the moment. But yeah, these eggs need seasoning. But as I was saying, I don't really have anything planned for my mom. My mom lives in a whole other state. But if you live near your mom, you should do something with your mom. Because your mother is a very important person in your life, you hear? You will do something special for your mother. Do it. They're special in your life. And if you don't have a mom in your life, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't have a mom in your life. Hopefully Yeah. Now I feel like a dick after saying. Now that I think about it, I'm like, well, not everyone has a mother. Now I feel like a dick for saying such a thing. Hi, Nyla. How are you doing? How are you doing, lovely bean? The captain is my mom. Well, I don't see how that's possible because I have a penis and not a uterus. I can't have children, Panda. How is this possible? Unless you're a no. You know, it's funny how things work, right? I don't know why I was thinking about this, and I don't know if I've ever shared this before, but I could have been a dad. Could have been. I would have been a teenager dad. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh shit! If we still had the kid, they would be like 12 years old now. Fuck, I would be raising a teenager at this point in my time in life. If the person I was seeing at that time decided to keep the child. Scary thought. Oh. Not that I don't want to be a dad. It's just I can't afford to be a dad. You know, it's rough. It's expensive. And truth be told, my this week itself, even with things going on with Nat's mom and technically, well, not my mother-in-law's, but I mean, we've been together long enough to where I guess she's technically my mom. We're not married, so technically she's not, but we've also been together long enough to where she kind of is, and it's kind of one of those situations. But what was I going on about? I'm rambling on something. I don't remember what I was rambling. Oh, right, my mental health this week. My mental health this week has been shit. I'm not even going to lie. My mental health this week has been absolute garbage, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's mostly due to work. I am starting to notice I'm starting to fall back into that trend that I have where if I start getting really bored with work, I start getting into a depressive phase where it's like, why the fuck am I doing this job? Oh, I'm doing it because it's the money. Everything's expensive. I need to do it so that way I can pay my bills. And it just kind of makes me go down this rabbit hole of like, I hate what I'm doing for a living. I want to be able to do what I have a passion for, which is creating. I want to do voice acting. I want to do more content creation. And I think that's the other thing too, is I think there's just not enough time in the day for myself because I like to sleep. I do enjoy sleeping. Sleeping is a passion that I do enjoy having, even though it doesn't accomplish anything, but I like to dream. That's the thing. I do like to dream when I can remember my dreams because it's a good escape from reality. Kids do be expensive. You're right, Nyla. They do be expensive. I mean, my partner and I have talked about having kids, and we're like, we can't afford a child. I can't afford a child. But sleep has health benefits. It does have health benefits. It does have health benefits. Sleeping does have health benefits. But, you know, there is such thing as sleeping too much, I guess. And it sucks because I'm definitely one of those people that likes to try to get, like, at least 8 hours of sleep. And my body is weird because I think it's just an alarm system, honestly. It might just be, like, an alarm system to where, like, if I'm woken up from an alarm, I'm just going to be super tired. And with how my job is, I got to be up at, like, fucking crack of dawn. I got to be up before the sun even comes out. I have to be up at, like, 3 in the morning, Monday through Thursdays. Monday through Thursdays, I have to be up at 3 in the morning. And it's rough because I think that's also kind of starting to take a toll on me because I'm starting to realize I don't really have as much time as I would like to spend time with friends, with my online friends and such, because most of them work a regular job and are able to go to bed at a normal time, whereas I go to bed at 7 p.m. because otherwise I'm not going to wake up in the morning. So it sucks because it's like I don't ever have time, and I think that's what's affecting my health, my mental health, is like I'm starting to realize I don't have time for anything to decompress. So yeah, we're talking mental health now shit, right? Yeah, we're talking the mental health shit. And I think that's something that I'm need to resolve for myself because there's only so much you can do. But like I have been putting a not I have haven't necessarily put a lot of pressure on myself, but I've gotten to a point where I am definitely overloading myself, but I don't know how to take some of that load off to decompress, if that makes sense. Because basically I can tell you what my whole schedule is. This is how my schedule goes on a day-to-day basis. I wake up, I get ready for work, I go to work, I get home from work. Depending on the day, I get home from work, hopefully at a decent time. When I get home from work, it's make dinner, which making dinner usually takes like an hour every time. Shower, and then I get online to look for auditions to do and do my auditions if there's any to do, and then I work on editing videos. And then by the time that I am done with all of that, I get maybe if I'm lucky enough, an hour to decompress. But usually when I get that hour is like the time where it's like, okay, I need this hour to start getting myself ready for bed, essentially. Because usually when I'm done, it's already 6 o'clock. And so I only have an hour left before bed. It's like, okay, well, I can't really fully decompress now. I need to start getting myself ready for bed and getting myself, like, getting that stuff shut down for my brain, like the electronics and stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to be up all night. So that is essentially my schedule, and I hate it. And lately, it's been getting worse because of work, because now my Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm getting back even later than usual. Monday and Tuesday, not so bad. Monday and Tuesday, I get back home at decent time. Wednesday and Thursday, though, I'm getting back at like 4:30, which means I'm even more restricted with time. That's why I didn't stream on Thursday, because I know that's one of the things I've been trying to do is stream on Thursday nights. I didn't stream on Thursday night because I got back at like 5:30 on Thursday, and I was just exhausted. I'm like, I can't do anything. So it's one of those things where scheduling sucks. There's never enough time in the day, and everything is so goddamn expensive that it's hard to enjoy the things in life that I used to enjoy. Because I enjoy doing things like this. I enjoy streaming because it's my way. Streaming is my way of decompressing, in a sense, because I can just essentially just play video games, and that's how I've always decompressed in my life, was playing video games. That's been my entire lifestyle, essentially. Essentially what I grew up, essentially how it was for me growing up. I get home from school, fuck homework, I'm on the video games right away. Fuck homework, I'm on the video games right away. That's probably why I failed a lot. That's probably why I failed classes a lot, because I didn't do my homework. You're an audition? No, I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess technically I could be an audition, depending on how you're wanting to phrase that. Because I mean, I am in a poly relationship, so I mean, technically, you could audition for me. I don't know how well that would work, because as I'm telling you now, I don't really have time for shit. That's why I'm not really looking for another relationship either, is because like I'm just happy with just having Nat by my side. I'm happy just having Natalie by my side. Because I legit just, I don't really have time for another relationship. Because if I was to start a second relationship, I want to, make sure I'm giving them the attention that they deserve as well. However, that doesn't mean that I'm keeping myself off. Like, I'm not, like, if things happen naturally, then things are going to happen naturally, essentially. That's how I've always looked at it. Like, I'm not going to be like, I don't have time for this, I'm cutting this off right away. No, if things happen naturally, then I'm gonna let things happen naturally. There is a couple of people that I kind of flirt with on and off for the most. There's a couple of people I kind of flirt with on and off all the time. And I mean, if anything comes from that, then I mean, stuff comes from that, and I'm not gonna shut it down, because it's like, okay, well, if I'm taking the time to flirt with them, then I mean, why not? But yeah. What's everyone's plans for Mother's Day, by the way? If anyone has plans for Mother's Day, I already called my mother, because like I said, she's in Denver. To be honest, the relationship that I have with my mom, let's talk about me and my mother's relationship. So growing up, for me and my mom didn't really have a relationship. Well, we had a relationship, but it wasn't the greatest relationship, essentially. I didn't really have, as a small child, because my parents are divorced, right? My parents are divorced. So when I was a small child, I didn't really want to stay with my mom. I wanted to stay with my dad all the time. And there's nothing wrong with my mom. It's just my mom was young. That's mainly what it is. My mom was young. My dad was young. My mom still was kind of, since young, was still kind of the party phase. My dad was trying to be somewhat responsible, but he was also still in his party phase, but he was still trying to be somewhat responsible. I didn't really get a relationship with my mom the way it is now till I moved to live with her my high school years. Because at that point, my dad got remarried, and I didn't like my stepmom, because I basically got blindsided by that. So I'm like, okay, fuck that, I'm going to go live with mom. Kind of, teenage angst and spite kind of situation, and that's when me and my mom kind of developed some of a relationship. She was still kind of strict, but she wasn't as bad as she was when I was a kid. But it wasn't really... I didn't really get a relationship with my mom until I basically became an adult, for the most part. Like my mom and I are a lot closer than now. And my mom actually does come to me for advice and stuff like that, because I don't know, I guess she sees me as someone that's intelligent for her kid. Even though I dropped out of school and all that, didn't go to school. I mean, my sister's going to be the fucking smart one of us, that's for sure. She's graduating this week, which is why I'm not going to be streaming this week, because I'm going to be in Colorado Wednesday through Sunday. So that's why there's not going to be any streams this coming week, because I'm not even going to be by my computer. Because I'm going to go see my baby sister graduate. Oh, it's going to be so glorious. Oh, sweet, sweet child. Sweet summer child. I still can't believe she's graduating. I still can't believe she is graduating. It's crazy how memories work, right? Because my baby sister is graduating on Friday, but it still feels like just yesterday. It just feels like yesterday that she was still just a kid. It feels like yesterday I was still in high school, essentially. Like, I don't feel like I know I've grown up, but it's interesting how memories work, because it feels like high school still wasn't that far away for me, when high school was literally 12 years ago. No, not even 12 years ago. 14 years ago. How old am I? No, I'm not even... See, that's what I'm saying. Time works so fucking weird. I'm like 12 years... No, it's not 12 years ago. It's 16 years ago. Yeah, because I dropped out of high school 17. I'm 34 now. So yeah, it's weird how fucking memories work. No, I'm 34. No, I'm 34. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, that was 12 years ago. It's like, wait a minute. No, it wasn't 12 years ago. It was 14 years ago. I'm like, wait, no, 14 years ago I would have been 20. So no, it was 16 years ago. No, I'm like 34. I'm a 34-year-old. Speaking of which, y'all, I do have some news. Y'all. If you all recall, there's been some VTuber drama going on Twitter. Surprise, surprise. I know, right? There's always some VTuber drama going on. I don't got time for that shit. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't got time for that. I don't pay attention to that. It's not my cup of tea. I get enough drama at work. I don't need drama online either. I don't need to pay attention to the online drama with all that bullshit. But funny enough, something did come out of that. Something kind of did come out of that. I found a community called Eldenwood, where it's 30 plus VTubers that are 30 years old and older. And I joined this. I joined this Discord. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know what? That sounds fun because I'm in that range. And you know what? This drama shit's getting annoying. I kind of want to just hang out with some people that, you know, aren't drama filled. Not that the people that I do hang out with are drama filled. I like the community that I made now, but it's like I wanted to expand upon that. And they had openings for their teams on Twitch. So I'm now going to be part of the Eldenwood team on Twitch, y'all. I'm joining a team on Twitch. I think it'll be a good opportunity. I think it'll be a fun opportunity. Like I have found myself, like, when I usually join Discord servers, I'm usually more of a lurker on Discord servers. I don't really chat on Discord servers. This server, though, I found myself kind of interacting a lot more than I usually do with any other servers. Like, this is really cool. It's kind of like that. Captain hates our drama dumping. Look! It's not so much the drama dumping, it's just the drama that I just don't care about. Like that whole Cinder thing. I'm like, what? Why? Why is this a thing? Why is everyone making this a thing? And I get it, but like, the other thing, so you hate our drama. No. I like you, drama llama. Oh, wait, drama llama? What the fuck's that? That's a new phrase I've heard. Drama llama? That's a new phrase. I don't think I've heard of drama llama before. That's a new phrase. See, I can't keep up with all you young hipster kids lingo. Drama llama. I mean, I'm just now trying to keep up with the skibbity. I said that right. Skibbity doodah, skibbity day. That's honestly, I know everyone fucking hates the skibbity, but I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of do like the skibbity. I'm definitely mildly entertained by skibbity. Yes, I am one of those people that thinks it's funny and entertaining. It's like my partner hates it. I showed my partner the skibbity toilet and she fucking hates it. She's like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" I'm like, "It's the skibbity." I enjoy it. That's probably why I enjoy it though, because it's just the reaction some people give me out of it. It's like, "Oh, this is funny. I like this." But I also just like the, you know, I kind of just like the skibbity. I just kind of like that. You just like toilet heads. It's not so much the toilet heads, it's the music. It's kind of the music. I'm not even gonna lie. It's more of the music than the toilet heads and anything. I'm like, oh, I like this. This is a beat right here. I'm enjoying this. That's good. That's a good beat. So yeah, I'm gonna be joining a team. What does that entail? I mean, the streams will still be the same. It's just, it's gonna be. I was thinking about it. I just think it's a good opportunity to network, essentially, and find more like-minded individuals that are kind of more in my age range and stuff like that. Not that there's anything wrong with all of you. I enjoy all of you. Y'all may be younger than me, but y'all got good heads on your shoulders. That's the moral of the story. Y'all got some good heads on your shoulders. That's probably why I always feel so young too. It's like, oh, you know what, these kids here, they're good kids. They're good kids. I'm gonna be that old hipster that hangs out with you youngsters. That sounded wrong. Okay, I'm gonna take that back. That sounded completely wrong. But yeah, no, I don't mind. I don't mind all of you. I don't mind all of you. Y'all got some good heads on yourselves. But yeah. Trying to think of what else is going on this week. I think that's really about it. Like I said, I don't really have a whole lot that went on this week. To tell you the truth, not a whole lot. I mean, like I said, I'll be leaving this week to go to Colorado. So, I mean, if anyone, it's not the 80s anymore. Whoa! Whoa! I'm not that old! Shit! Fuck! I'm not that old! I'm only 34! I'm a 90s baby! Shit, Sean! Fuck! I don't act that old, do I? I mean, my body might say otherwise, but that's because I had 10 years of warehousing that fucked up my body. Shit. Barely going on 90s, technically. No, I'm not. No, I wasn't even born in the 80s. I was literally born 1990. I'm not even an 80s baby. I'm a 90s baby. I'm a 90s baby that grew up in the hundreds. So yeah, yeah. It is funny how we think in the 80s era. No, the 80s era. I do enjoy the 80s music though. That's because I grew up with 80s music. My dad was a kid still, so of course he grew up with the 80s music. So of course I grew up with the 80s music in the 90s. But honestly, I think I had a really good mixture growing up because I still, like, since my dad was still young, he was still kind of living in that young party phase. So I kind of grew up with that along with growing up as a child. You do admit it's not. No, I'm not. No. I was born in the 90s, raised with the 80s. I guess that's the best way to put it. Because my dad and my mom had me when they were teenagers. My dad was 18 and my mom was 16. I think that's what it was. My mom lied about her age, by the way. I want to make that clear. My mom lied about her age to my dad, so I just want to make that clear. Like, you know, because I know nowadays everyone's like, oh, your dad's fucked up. He took advantage of someone else. He's like, no. My dad didn't take advantage of my mom. My mom lied about her age. My mom was the culprit in all that one, you know. Oh, apparently, we're just talking about how I'm my age and I'm old and not born in the 80s. I was born in the fucking 90s, soups. I was born in the 90s, not the 80s. I was just raised with the 80s because my dad and my mom were teenagers when they had me. So, of course, they raised me with, like, 80s music and shit. It's a 16 going on 70 situation. At 7 o'clock. He's born from the 90s but grew up in the 80s. Yeah. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. God damn, I fucking hate Red Bull. Oh. So, God, I don't even think I have anything to mix this Red Bull with. But, like, I don't want this can to go to waste. I fucking hate Red Bull by itself. So what I ordered for breakfast was like a waffle, eggs, and stuff. But they also had a Red Bull mixer with orange juice and stuff. All they gave me was the Red Bull. They didn't give me the juice. And I'm like, I'm not paying $8 for a 8.4 ounce can of Red Bull. I'm not paying $8 for that. Where's my fucking juice? You're about to stream something different? Just chilling? Okay. Oh, you know, things are good. Things are good. We just talking and stuff. Talking about stuff. $8 for a small can of Red Bull. Yeah, I refuse that. I want my juice to come with my Red Bull. It was like $7 and something. It was like $7 and something, but after taxes and stuff, it like came out to like $8.50 or something like that. But I'm like, I'm not gonna. No, I don't want to pay $8 for a single small can of Red Bull. I got refunded for that portion of it, so I'm like, thank you. Yes, I'm gonna take a refund for that because I'm like, I can't really drink Red Bull by itself. And I put that on. I told him, I'm like, I can't really drink Red Bull by itself. I don't like the taste of Red Bull by itself. I always have to have it mixed. So like, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything to mix it with. That's the problem. Vitalize body and mind. Yeah, vitalize body and mind because you taste fucking drinking shit. Oh, God. What the fuck can I mix this Red Bull with? Do I got tea? No, I don't got tea. Man. Red Bull, it's a terrible energy drink. That's what it is. I don't really do energy drinks. Like, I don't mind doing energy drinks as a mixer. Like, having a mixer as an energy drink. that works for me. I'm fine with a mixer energy drink, but just a straight energy drink by itself, not so much. Except for Ghost. I usually do get those Ghost cans. I typically usually get the Sour Patch Kid, the blue raspberry Ghost. I do like that. That's fucking good. Oh, that's a good one. But Red Bull, not a fan of Red Bull. Monster, I don't mind Monster energy drinks, but the problem with Monster energy drinks is I can never finish them. Because they can't, like, I can't drink all of it, essentially. Because I'm usually good after, like, a few couple of sips. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Let's fucking go. But, yeah, so that's why I typically don't get Monster, because I can never finish it. And I'm one of those people, it's like, I don't want to be opening cans and then leaving them, like, open for most of the day. Like, I want to be able to finish the can. But, yeah. Usagi, what are you playing today? What you playing? We're gonna swap into Yakuza pretty soon, going back to the Yakuza life. I think later today too. I'll be not on stream, but we'll be playing Arctic Nightmares later today, I think. I think that's what the game's called. No, Nuclear Nightmares. Nuclear Nightmares, not Arctic Nightmares. Yeah, later today we're gonna be playing some Nuclear Nightmares. Not on stream, but you know, you could always come and join us in the Discord and, you know, play some games with us. Corico. What is Corico? I don't think I've ever heard of this game. Corico. I'm gonna look this up. I'm curious now. Let me look this up. So when I search up Corico, you know what I get from it? I get mixers. I literally got cocktail shakers. So Usagi, you're gonna be drinking on stream, is what I'm hearing, because when I Bing it, because fucking I forget I have that as my default thing, because I get some kind of money out of it. Just saying. You're saying, oh, is the shadow thing actually working? Hold on here. Let me move out of the way. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was gonna work. Apparently not. I forgot that I have that turned on. I just gotta move quickly out of the way when those things have. Look, I don't. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not even gonna lie. This is what I do. I have Bing as my default search engine, but I don't actually use Bing. Basically, what I do is, because I forget that I have Bing as my default engine, I always keep thinking that Google's my search engine. What I do is, when I go for a search, it automatically goes to Bing. But the catch is when it does go to Bing, I get points off of that, because Bing's like, we reward you for doing searches on Bing, even though the search engine is terrible. So it's like, I'll do a search and forget that it's Bing and get some points out of it, and then immediately go to Google and search for it again. All right, Corico. I got fucking shakers again. Okay, court game. That's not how you spell game. Well, now I got a board game. Wait, Usagi, is it a board game? Because now I'm getting a board game. Corico: A Magical Year. Is that what it is? A solo journaling game with novel witches, urban exploration, and teenage drama. Oh. So it's a choose your own adventure style game. Interesting. Oh, that seems interesting. Actually, that might be something my partner might like. You know what? You know what? I think I might need to buy this. I might have to buy this. Thank you, Usagi. You just got my birthday present from my partner. Oh, this is cute, actually. I think she might actually like this. This is actually cute. No, that's what I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you know what? Koriko, a magical year is a soul game designed by contemplation. It is a bubbling cauldron of simple rules and writing prompts stirred together to produce the story of a teenage witch spending a year away from home in an unfamiliar city. Koriko, you'll use the book, a deck of tarot cards, and teetering tower dice to explore the city, work to improve your wish's fortune, and meet some of the city's... I think... it takes inspiration from Kiki's delivery service as well. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely getting... Okay, yep. All right. Thank you, Usagi. You just found my partner's birthday present. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Hold on, I'm buying this right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting the box. I'm getting the box. Washington sales tax exempt. Oh no, I can't do that. Yeah, this looks really cool. I think she would like this, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. This looks cute. Okay. Pursuit to Peppa. Ooh, it's bendy, but that's okay. I would love some birria. Wait, hold on. What's it with? Like, is it tacos or is it burritos or is it the the ramen? I still haven't had a burrito ramen, by the way. I do want to try that so bad. That's
What's with you and naming things?
You gotta step up your game, Naomi. Falling behind the cool kids like Anderson and me.
Yeah, gotta step up that
I
game.
am a cool kid. If anything, I'd say you'd have to step up your game.
We chatted cheerfully about all sorts of things. Very soon I had forgotten about the events of that day and was engaged in the conversation.
Alright, hold on. I just gotta put this in my budget really quick. Alright. I don't know. That's just what came out. That's what you get with rice. Oh, yeah, definitely. Give me that. Give me that food. No. Even though I just ate a waffle. Even though I just ate a waffle. But I'll take it. Oh, speaking of which, hold on here. Dancing to the music. Gotta dance to the music. Barry from Revenue. Okay. Cool. All right. I think I got it, but it doesn't give me a tracking number. Well, we'll see what happens. I got the box set though, so yeah, I think she would love that actually. So thank you, Usagi. I think that would be a fun present for her. I think she'll like that a lot. Oh. So, I don't know. You just started and you're excited? Yeah. Well, because she got one of those paper app dungeons. And I've been enjoying the paper app dungeons. This paper app dungeon is pretty fun. I do enjoy this. So I think she might like that as well. Oh shit, I'm actually almost done with this paper app dungeon. I thought there was a lot more floors. Shit, I'm almost done. Fuck, I didn't realize I was almost done with it. Damn. You got a gift for your... No, I didn't get a gift from my mama. I didn't get no gift from my mama. My mom lives in Colorado. I am the present. I am the present. Me coming to Denver this week. I am the present. I am the child that was born first. I am the present. I am the first child. I do not require to get the present because I am the present. Fucking Red Bull. Oh. God, I wish I had something to mix this with. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to really talk about. I think I'm out of things to talk about. Let me check my notes. I don't even think I took any notes this week. I don't even think I took any notes. I mean, we kind of talked about how my mental health has been shit this week. Apparently my last notes didn't get deleted for some reason. That's fine. We talked about me joining a team on Twitch now. Yeah. I think that's really about it. I don't think I really have anything else to talk about. Yeah. For ripping you apart, and I'll tell you. Alright. Well, with that, I think we'll go ahead and just, start swapping things over to Yakuza. Play some Yakuza. Oh, actually, exciting news. Episode 12 of Zero Escape is almost done. It's almost through the initial cuts. Once the initial cuts are done, then I have to watch it with the cuts that I made on it and be like, okay, what still needs to be on the chopping block? So it's almost done. Episode 12 is almost done for Zero Escape, and I'm kind of excited to see how episode 12 comes out because I tried something different with episode 12. I tried syncing the vocal lines with the actual lines on the game, like try to make them sync a little bit as close as I can possible. It's not fully synced. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to make it a fully synced thing because fuck that, I ain't doing that shit. But I am excited to see how this goes. So that'll probably come out. I don't know, maybe the next couple. Probably the next couple of weeks or so. Yeah, probably the next couple of weeks or so. Yeah. Man, can't believe it's almost done. And then all of you want me to play the fucking 100 line. I'm like, no. I don't want to play the 100 line. I don't want to play the 100 line. I don't want to play the 100 line. I mean, I do want to play the 100 line, but then I found out it has like 100 different endings. I'm like, I don't want to play that now. That's way too many fucking endings. It's taking me a year to complete Zero Escape, and that has like 9 endings. I can't do. If I do a game that has 100 endings in it, that's gonna be fucking a lifetime. I can't do that. I can't put anyone through that kind of pressure and work. No, I'm not doing that by myself. That will literally be that would be like at least a 5-year journey, if even that. A minimum of 5 years for 100 line to be done with all endings. Oh God, that sounds terrible. Oh man, I still don't know anything about Expedition 33. I still know nothing. I still know nothing about Expedition 33. All I know is that it looks like Lost Odyssey, and that's all I know, and I kind of want to play it because it reminds me of Lost Odyssey. I still want to play Lost Odyssey, though. I do want to play Lost Odyssey again. I never finished Lost Odyssey, but I want to play Lost Odyssey again. I think I got to disc... What disc did I get to in Lost Odyssey? I either got to disc 2 or disc 3 of Lost Odyssey. Lost Odyssey was such a good game. That was such a good game, and I'm so glad Expedition 33 came out, and everyone's like, this, like, I immediately saw the gameplay. I'm like, y'all should try Lost Odyssey. And then I saw that tweet where it's like, oh yeah, we got the gameplay based off of Lost Odyssey. I'm like, yeah, you fucking did. That's why I was getting them Lost Odyssey vibes. God, that was such a good game. If y'all haven't played Lost Odyssey, I definitely recommend playing Lost Odyssey. You will probably have to get an emulator to play Lost Odyssey because it was an Xbox 360 exclusive. I'm pretty sure it was an Xbox 360 exclusive, and that's an old game now. That's an old game. Fuck, that's such a good game. God, that's such a good game. Oh, nah, everyone dying, that's fine. Shit, fuck, damn it. This is a good song, too. Shit, fuck, damn it. They'll never understand it. You pick up feet while you'll never remember. Psychopath game. Well, okay, so here's the thing. When we finish up Virtual's Last Reward, I think it is on their backwards compatibility list. So yeah, you can play it on Xbox One if you can find the disc for it. I think Lost Odyssey might be one of those gem ones though, where like if you do find it, it might be expensive to get because it's one of those hidden gems. So it's either going to be really cheap or it's going to be really expensive. One of the two. Actually, I'm curious. Let me look it up. Let's see how much Lost Odyssey cost. Lost Odyssey. What's the value of Lost Odyssey? 2007! Jesus Christ! I didn't realize it came out that long ago. Oh, that's Avatar. Okay. I was concerned there. I'm like, wait a minute. Are they making a second Lost Odyssey? Oh, wait. It looks like you can buy it digitally still. Yo, you can buy it digitally still for $25. You can buy it off the Microsoft store for $25, y'all. So you can still get access to it. It's $25 on the Microsoft store. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Yes, so you can still have access to play Lost Odyssey. So, okay, so if you haven't played Lost Odyssey, I highly recommend getting Lost Odyssey off the Microsoft store for $25. It's a good fucking game. Unfortunately, though, even though you can buy it off the Microsoft store, you still have to play it on either an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X. So, yeah, if you have an Xbox One or an Xbox Series X, definitely buy Lost Odyssey. You gotta play Lost Odyssey. It's so fucking good. It's such a good game. So good. Yes. Such a good game. All right. I have it on disc still, so that's nice. I don't have to pay for it. I can still get it on. Actually, that's what I want to look up. That's Lost Odyssey value on disc. What is the value of it on disc? On disc, it's $25 still. So yeah. Yeah. So even if you find a physical copy of it, it's still relatively cheap. So yeah, definitely y'all, if you haven't played Lost Odyssey, go play Lost Odyssey. It's a fucking good game. $25, y'all. $25. $25 for a great fucking game. Hey, Buzz, how you doing? Pre-owned. It said pre-owned. Pre-owned. I think it said it was like 18. So yeah, $25. $25 for the thing. Now, yeah, if you're buying it like brand new factory seal, then of course factory seal it's gonna be a little bit more, up there. You buy a brand new factory seal, of course, yeah. New is a different story. If you're buying a brand new factory seal, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more pricier. But that's how it is for anything, though. If you buy anything that's factory sealed still that came out like 2000, this is gonna be a little bit up there on the price. It won't be a little up there in the price, but I mean, I'm just saying, $25 for a good game. Can't beat that. You can't beat that. Anyways, I think I'm done rambling. So we'll go ahead and start swapping things over to Yakuza. I was about to say Zero Escape. I'm like, we're not doing Zero Escape today. We're still trying to figure out a date for that. Oh, right. That's what I was going to talk. That's what I was talking about before I got sidetracked with the Lost Odyssey. Once we finish up Zero Escape, once we finish up Virtual's Last Reward, the plan is I want to take a break. That's the plan. I want to take a break. I want to take a break to focus on editing the VODs for the Zero Escape more specifically. which obviously is still taking me a long time to do because I talked about it earlier. I have such a busy schedule. It's hard to like fit things in. But yeah, so once we finish up Virtual Last Reward, I am going to take a break from doing the visual novel collabs. Yeah, a break outside of what I still captain. Yeah, I'm going to try to take a break until Baz is like, no, you're not. Come here. I'm like, no more visual novels, no! And then I get pulled into another visual novel. I'm like, God damn it. Look, I don't have a problem with visual novels. I enjoy the visual novel collabs. I really do. I do just a lot of dialogue. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like I don't mind doing the voice acting collabs. I do enjoy them a lot. They are a lot of fun to do. But since this was the first time I actually like held auditions for this collab and all that, I want to at least try to put effort into like editing the VODs and showing product for all the people that helped out with it, because everyone did such a fantastic job, and I want their jobs to be shown. You know, I want to show off the work that's been put into that. Even though my editing skills are complete dog shit. Even though my editing skills are complete dog shit, I want to at least make an attempt at editing the VODs so that way they are not 2-hour-long videos, but like chunks, like watchable chunks essentially. And for people to like have stuff to go on. And the other reason why I'm doing it in chunks, like the 15-minute chunks essentially, is I feel like doing it that way also kind of helps me improve my skills a little bit when it comes to editing, because I do feel like my editing skills are slightly improving. I have been learning some things from editing. They're still dog shit, but I mean, that's kind of why I'm excited for episode 12, and I actually do want to know people's reactions to episode 12, because episode 12 I'm putting in a lot of work on that one. Well, not a lot of work, but more work than I have in the last 11 episodes, because I figured out that I can split audio and then take that audio and move the audio around. I figured out how to do that, so now I'm like trying to move the audios around to where it's like synced with the text lines. So that'll be cool. I think it'll look cool. I mean, it'll be interesting once I actually finish these initial cuts and watch the initial cut and then be like, okay, what do I need to cut out again? Oh yeah, OBS multiple choice. No. I meant on the editing side of things. So, because when I take the VOD and I go into put it into my my editing program, since it's already a VOD, it has the audio attached to the video. I figured out that I can split the audio from the video itself, and I can edit just the audio instead of both video and audio. So, like, I figured out I could actually split the audio away from the video and move the audio around to wherever I want to move it to. Yeah. So, oh yeah, no, audio, OBS audio, I already have all of that shit split. I have all of that split. That was like the first thing I figured out, was figure out like, how do I split this audio so that way everything's like synced well. So yeah, that I got figured out. That one I figured out, I want to say, before I started Virtual's Last Reward. Because I think I was figuring that out. I think I figured that out when we were doing the first Zero Escape, actually. Was how to, like, split my audio and stuff like that. Because before, I used to just run it all through one speaker, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't like that. There's got to be a way that I can split audio. And then I figured out, oh, shit, I can split audio. So, yeah. The split audio and OBS, already got that taken care of. Already sorted. Already got that sorted and taken care of. That was an easy thing to figure out. That was just a quick Google search and like, oh, there it is. But you know what would be even better is if I could separate, if I could even go further into splitting audio, right? If there was a way that I could go further into splitting audio, and what I mean by that is having the Discord itself split even more to where like I can control everybody's individual audio through OBS. That would be fucking amazing if I could do that. Instead, I have everyone going through one audio thing on Discord, and then my mic's separate. And so, like, I always have to I'm always, like, trying to adjust it to where, like, if one person's too loud, okay, it's like, okay, I gotta adjust them on Discord. Then I gotta go over here and adjust it this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then that way. Splitting them all on OBS? I don't think there is. I don't think there's a way where you can split the audio for each individual speaker. If there is, then that would be fucking great to find out. But no, I think what it is essentially you basically set Discord up as its own audio source, and basically what it does is anyone that speaks through Discord, like any audio that comes through Discord, will go through OBS as well. But there's no actual way to like go even further into that and be like, I want this specific audio from Discord. I want this specific audio from Discord. Yeah, it's like it's all or nothing essentially. But the way that I had it, the way that I had it way before then was that basically it was set up to where like anything that was coming through my speakers was going through an audio channel, and then I figured out that like I can actually split it to where it split by program instead of split by speakers. So yeah. I like the song, by the way. Oh, it's gross! It stinks! You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, right. So, once we finish up Virtual's Last Reward, I'm gonna die. Once we finish up Virtual's Last Reward, the plan is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break so I can focus on editing the VODs. And then once the VODs finish, once I'm finished editing the VODs, we'll pick up and do Zero Escape Dilemma. That one's going to work a lot differently though. Because that one's going to involve a lot of improv. I will do another audition period, but there won't be as many characters to audition for depending on who wants to all rejoin, because the third game has a lot of returning characters. I think half of the cast in Zero Escape Dilemma are from the first two games. So there, I think in total wise, because let's see, June comes back, Junpei comes back, Sigma comes back, Phi comes back, Luna technically comes back. It's not Luna herself, but it's the character that Luna was based off of, because as we all found out, Luna is a robot. So that's 5 characters already, and it's 9 characters. Zero returns as well. Actually, I think it's technically... No, it is 9. So yeah, so for Zero Escape Dilemma, there's only going to be 4 new characters. So yeah, I'll only have auditions for 4 characters. But the other thing is, though, too, is Zero Escape Dilemma isn't your typical visual novel. It's more cutscenes than anything else. They got a budget for Zero Escape Dilemma. They got a budget for Zero Escape Dilemma. So it's basically a movie. So it's going to be a lot of improv for Zero Escape Dilemma. So the audition portion, I'm still trying to figure that out. I was mainly like, okay, here's some lines, but then I was figuring like, I need them to show off improv skills as well. So probably when I do auditions for Zero Escape Dilemma, when I open up the project for that, is I'll probably have it in 2 rounds. Yeah, probably what I'll do for Zero Escape Dilemma is I'm gonna do it in rounds, essentially, to where I'll have the first round where it's just the audition lines and things of that nature, and then I'm gonna pick some people and be like, okay, round 2 is basically like an improv section. I want to see how well they do with improvisation. And then basically go from there. That was my idea, because the third game has the script, but because I don't have control of the script for the third game, like I don't have control of the pacing of the lines. The third game will involve a lot of improvisation. But yeah, I am excited for the third game though. I'm curious. I'm just curious on how I'm going to make it work for selecting people. That's my concern, is how I'm going to run audition process and stuff like that.
Glad you came to know.
Oh!
He also streams. Yeah. Also, yes. Hello, Arthais. I do appreciate everyone that's stuck by and doing things. Why is it dropped again? I haven't dropped frames this time though.
Oh
Hello? No! Where am I? Hello?
Baz, you're in the game. That's where you disappeared
please.
to.
Wait.
Baz got teleported into the game itself.
Oh, that's why I stopped tracking. The program crashed on my...
No. Baz got teleported into the game. That's what happened. All right. Okay, so I think that's all I got for now. Yeah, someone did clip your buggy moment, Baz. Someone did clip your buggy moment. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and close things up and start getting things set up for Yakuza, because it's time for Yakuza. It's time for the Yakuza. So basically, I'm gonna do the same thing that I always do. I'm gonna end stream, but then I'm gonna immediately restart stream. So that way, makes it easier for the VODs. So we'll be right back, folks. You might have to refresh your page. I will post in the chat when to refresh your page if you need to refresh your page and stuff like that. So we will be right back, folks. Stay tuned.
What the fuck? No way water could do that to a child.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Look, see? It's just...
Yeah, I can't see the gravity.
I mean, apparently this is high pressure enough. They would have been fucking sending this kid off to space. Holy shit.
How long is Toskita gonna be in
There's no way.
Why did it take you 2 years to tell me that? You just fucking yeeted the ball at me. What the fuck? Well, she deserved this.
So we're on the European server for just me, and I still have input lag.
Nobody can't believe it. She's not. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying.
Have you ever made a clip?
Such a different accent. Hey, if that's
Okay, I found the state of the board I need.
But that's not wrong.
If you go to my stream, there's a clip button, and you can literally scrub through the video and make like a little clip, if you want.
You fucking cowards! Do not do this! You're still gonna die! I hope you know you're gonna burn in hell